Yo, what's going on, guys? Truth back here with another video. How you guys doing? I know it's been a minute since y'all seen my face. Sorry about that, guys. I just been going through shit. But everybody's been going through shit. But tell me how you guys are doing in the comments. Wanna know how y'all doing? I'm doing alright, not doing the best, but I've been better. But just gotta go through it. But today I wanted to talk about how or my experience with relationships and women and being alone. And I want to talk about how it's their agenda, their least agenda to bring it upon us to be against each other. And it's working right now. It is, especially with the younger generation, the Zoomers. Like, bro, like we're so fucked. Like, it's so bad. What happened to humanity, bro? Like back in the 90s, 80s, like everybody was so, outgoing, social, and they wanted to do things. And now nobody wants, to talk. Nobody wants to be friendly anymore. Nobody wants to do anything with anybody. And it's sad. It's like, what went wrong? But yeah, going on to my experience first. I'm 21. Never had a girlfriend. Yeah, so it's kind of depressing. But I live with it. It's even worse when you're kind of decent looking, because it's like, and it's like, what are you doing wrong? But I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't have the vocals. I'm not really good with the words, so you're not good with the words, can't get the ladies. I guess not. But my experience, I got heartbroken a lot back then. Back in like middle school, high school, early high school. It just got me depressed, and it got me like in a different mental state, and I feel like that changed me. And on top of that, the bullying didn't help either from fucking middle school. I used to get bullied back in middle school too. So like, my confidence was already crushed. So I was like, what the fuck do I do now? And just fucking, bring a heartbreak. Top of that. But that's cool. How I'm dealing with it, I'm just dealing with it like face on. I just listen to music. I'd be watching TikTok, but I shouldn't be watching that. Like, TikTok is so brain rot. It's so brain rot. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, it's the unknown truth on TikTok. Go follow me on that. But yeah. Yeah, I used to talk to this one girl back in middle school, or not middle school, going into 9th grade. I felt like we had a connection, but I guess, things didn't work out. We didn't communicate well. It was just a lot of confusion, and things didn't work out. So we ended up not talking anymore. And I kept seeing her in school after that, so it was like fucking me up even more. And it is what it is. You just got to move on. Don't stay on one person, and don't like put all your energy into it, or else it'll make you go crazy. Especially if they're not the one. If they're not the one, you could say goodbye. But yeah. I say that was my best relationship that I have had. And that wasn't even a relationship, because yeah, that wasn't really a relationship. We weren't even talking for that long. And I didn't even see her in person, so like, yeah. But going into high school, freshman year, yeah, really depressed, coming off that separation, just devastated. I didn't know how to handle things. I just didn't know how to live. Like, I was so down mentally. I was so broken. So I don't know. I stopped talking to women for a little bit. I think around that time, go sophomore year. Same thing. Really nervous around women. Not the best talker, obviously. I hate talking. And yeah. And especially being autistic and fucking bipolar, it doesn't help. Because everybody just thinks you're a fucking freak, and nobody wants to fuck with you because you are different. So yeah, that's how the world is. But yeah, sophomore year was pretty shitty. Junior year, don't think. I started hanging out with more people, so that was cool. Then going into the summer, I had there's no girls junior year either. Nothing. No friends either, barely. Fake friends. And I say going into senior year, summer of junior year, I started smoking, so that like leveled me a little bit, leveled the nerves. So like I started talking with women more. So like that's when everything started going downhill. Aside from middle school or summer of 8th grade. My bad, y'all. But sorry, guys. But summer of 8th grade, yeah. Going into what's it called, senior year. Was talking with quite a bit more women. Was more open. Never hung out with a woman, no. Never one-on-one, no. None of that. Usually it's just always social media talking or small talk in real life, which fucking I hate that shit. But yeah. Also didn't have sex. Everybody else at my age, got to experience that, but it's whatever. Not that was the main point, but it's a pinnacle. And love is more important, obviously, than that. Fuck the lust part. Fuck that shit. But yeah, that was my experience, and I'm 21 now, so I've been out of high school for 3 or 4 years. And nothing's really changed. No women, alone, no friends now, at all. Still mentally unstable, still smoking. What else? Got a negative mindset still. Just all this shit back when I was young. Like, the same shit. Like, it's a cycle that we gotta break. And that's where I come into why the elites, that's how they're dumbing us down. That's how they're separating us. By making us hate each other. They're making us fucking, think that we're the total opposite and that we don't connect at all and that we're not the same when we're literally one. Two people make one soul. Or no, two souls make whatever, I don't know. But yeah, it takes two to tango, like. And they want people to be, they want the population to decrease. They want to depopulate people, and they want to, they want to dumb us down, and they want to keep us in debt. And basically how they're destroying us young men, excuse me guys, sorry, is through pornography. It's heavy today. Like, it's easily accessible to all devices, everybody, no matter what age.
Like, it's so young that you could start. It's just ridiculous, bro. And like, that's how they get you. And you start becoming like jittery around women. You start becoming not yourself. You start, you know, around women. Like, you're like, something else takes over. It's like you become a fucking loser. And it's not a good feeling. But that's what they want us to. They want us to fail. They want us to lose. They don't want us to evolve, or else we will be infinite. We're strong. We'll be strong, and we'll evolve this earth like crazy. And they don't want that. So y'all gotta unite, and we gotta unite and not hate each other, and try to make a common ground, or I don't know. We just gotta keep like staying positive through the negative. Like, I know there's so much negative shit, but we just gotta stick to our roots and, you know, ignore and, you know, do what you gotta do to get by. And that'll be it, guys. That's the video for today. That's all I had on my mind. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, that was my experience with women and relationships. Really frustrating, I know, but it is what it is. Being lonely it's hard, but we gotta do it. I guess this is what God wanted us to have. I don't know. It's really confusing. But I'll see you guys later. I don't know when I'll make another video, but love you guys. Peace.